Welcome. The topic today is enzymes. Enzymes. What are enzymes? Where do they come from? How do we become deficient in enzymes? And my take is all of us could use more enzymes. And here's why I say that. What enzymes are large proteins that do the work in the body. Nothing happens without enzymes. Nothing happens without enzymes. Vitamins, minerals are extremely important, but again, they don't work if the body doesn't have the appropriate enzymes to drive the reaction. So enzymes are absolutely crucial. So what we need to look at is making sure that we get enough enzymes and trying to minimize the things that deplete our enzyme reserves. Okay, so where do enzymes come from? Well, they come from food, but not all food. They only come from live food. Live food is loaded with enzymes, and the livest of all foods is fruits and vegetables. The foods that spoil the quickest are the foods that are most rich in enzymes. The enzymes actually are what breaks down that food. Okay, so if a food can sit on a grocery shelf for 6 months, it can't have any enzymes in it. It's impossible. You know, when they radiate food and tell you that there's no difference in the food, but now it can sit on the shelf forever, well, you know, they're preying on the ignorance of the general population because there is a difference. They've had to have killed off the enzymes in order for the shelf life to be prolonged. So the foods that are richest in enzymes are fruits and vegetables, and the body also makes enzymes. The body makes all kinds of them. Digestive enzymes are extremely important. Most of the digestive enzymes come from the pancreas. Pancreatic enzymes are digestive enzymes, but there's literally thousands of other types of enzymes. But in a broad category, there's metabolic enzymes that run all the other metabolic processes, and then there's the digestive enzymes. So again, it's very important to get as much enzymes as we can from our food, and again, that's mostly live food, whole food that hasn't been processed. Heat is the #1 enemy of enzymes. Over 118 degrees, it will kill enzymes. So processing, particularly heat processing, canning, obviously there can't be any enzymes in something in a can or a box, or else it would spoil. It would not be able to stay preserved in the can or the box, so there's no enzymes there. That's not to say that there isn't vitamins, minerals in those preserved foods. There definitely can be, but there can't be any enzymes. Foods with enzymes will spoil. The more live they are, the quicker they will spoil. So enzymes come from our food, and they also are made by the body. Where we run into trouble is that the body is not designed to supply all the enzymes. So if we're continually eating deficient foods, processed foods, fast foods, we are actually depleting our body of its enzymes, and we're going to run into trouble there sooner or later. Now, the good news is, besides live foods, enzyme supplements are available as well, and I highly recommend them to just about everybody. So they're extremely important. Now, there's a couple different ways that I use enzymes on a regular basis in my practice. One is to aid digestion. And again, my take is that virtually everybody needs them. Certainly every adult that walks through the door, I assume that they need digestive enzymes unless they can prove differently. And nobody ever has yet. So everybody needs digestive enzymes. We all have compromised digestive systems. And the question comes up, well, gee whiz, how did that happen? I'm doing everything I can to live right, eat right, all of that. But everything counts. Everything counts. Look back, You know, were you breastfed? That's a big issue. What did you eat as a child? How stressful was your life? And the other thing is we live in a toxic world, and this toxic world that we live in depletes our enzymes big time. The other way that I use enzymes is for inflammation. Inflammation, if an injury, for example, or somebody just had surgery, enzymes can be absolutely fabulous to help with the healing process. Enzymes can be used to help repair. They can be used to get the pain down. They can be used to get the swelling down, to get the heat and inflammation down. So enzymes can be used for inflammation. In that case, they're used away from food, not with food, because we're not trying to digest anything now. We're giving the body some ammunition, if you will, in order to deal with the inflammatory response that's going on. I'll just give you a quick personal story. Many years ago, my son used to race mountain bikes, had a severe accident, head first into a rock, had to have his nose operated on. It was quite seriously distorted. I immediately started giving him a lot of enzymes, and the good news is, by the way, that he was fine. He didn't have any serious head injury or anything, but it was quite alarming when I first saw him. But what I did was I started giving him enzymes right away. He had the operation on his nose, straighten out his nose. He never got a black eye. There was no swelling, and literally 4 days after this very traumatic, serious accident, the only way you could even tell he had the accident was that he had a laceration next to his eye, so he still had some stitches there. But other than that, he looked great. So if we can use enzymes right away after an accident, use them right away after surgery, the healing potential is absolutely phenomenal. So, thank you.